Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to welcome you all to Peanut and Zeb's. And also, for those who don't know, I'm Demetrius Hunter, the co-business owner of Peanut and Zeb's. But I wanted to also let you know that I am in full support of Shrounda. Um, she uplifts the community. She creates new opportunities. She ensures our voices are heard. And that is why I am supporting in full support of Shrounda. Shrounda is a dedicated community advocate and proud small business owner herself. Um, she is a Warren County native and a proud member of the Delta Sigma Theta. She brings leadership and passion through her work with the Riddick events, and she brings the red couch wherever she goes. Both providing meaningful and engagement and a dialogue in our community. Norlina is ready for change. We need someone who really truly loves this town and this county. She understands its challenges and believes it has a lot of potential. Shrounda brings not only professional expertise, but also a deep roots and heartfelt commitment to Norlina. She is focused in creating space for our youth, uplifting small businesses, and ensuring transparent, responsive town leadership. We ask that you all vote for her and vote for her service and accountability in this election. Thank you.
Thank you.
I welcome her.
Good evening, everyone. How are you guys doing tonight?
Amen.
I probably really don't need the mic. I'm gonna put on my teacher voice. Okay. It is an honor to stand here today and introduce you, so thank you for allowing me to be here. Shrounda Douglas-Riddick, a native of Warren County, North Carolina, resided in Norlina. A 1991 graduate, Warren County High School, class of 91, second to none, may I add. Shrounda Douglas-Riddick is a passionate community advocate and an accomplished public servant. She currently serves as the Permanency Planning, which is also foster care supervisor for Wake County Human Services, where she leads with compassion, integrity, and a deep commitment to child welfare. Shrounda holds a Bachelor of Social Work and a degree in psychology from Shaw University, and she later earned her master's in education from Shaw University. With over 27 years of experience in human services, she brings a wide-ranging and holistic perspective to her leadership roles across state and local government. Shrounda is also a visionary entrepreneur and a founder of several impactful initiatives: Red Couch Conversations, Shrounda Speaks, and Riddick Events. Beyond her professional and entrepreneurial pursuits, Shrounda is a dedicated historian with deep love for her family's genealogy. She is a member of the Woodsworth Baptist Church and a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Above all, she is a loving mother of 5 and a grandmother to 5 grandsons. Shrounda's journey is one of resilience, purpose, and legacy. Through her work, voice, and service, she remains steadfast in her mission to uplift others and inspire transformative change. So it is without further ado to introduce to you Shrounda Douglas-Riddick. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. First, let me just restate that full of gratitude and appreciation for everyone who took time to come out, spend a little time with me in support of this journey. This is our journey. Norlina, North Carolina's home. It's our home, our town. This is our future. This is for our children. This is for our parents and grandparents and everybody that's connected here. Warren County is a progressive county. We are a county that's on the road. We're full of love. We're full of just so much, and I love it with everything that I have. And in my 2.5 years of being back here in the county, I promise you that I'm dedicated to doing just that. So in this town, which has been more than just a place to live, it's a place that I call home, where I have my family and I have my friends and I have all of my connections here. It's about the service that I'm prepared to render. It's about the commitment, the service, and about seeing the faces near and far. As your future commissioner here in Norlina, I bring a vision. I bring our vision. I bring purpose. I bring love. I bring dedication. All the things that you know me for, I would do it times 10 in the capacity of a town commissioner here. Working alongside of our mayor and the fellow commissioners that's on the board, I will be dedicated beyond measure, beyond everything that you've ever thought that I could do with the Red Couch or the Shrounda Speaks or the Riddick events. But what I am doing now is advocating for not just myself and my household, but for yours as well. I do like the new initiatives. I know there's grants that's out here that we can apply for. Norlina is a beautiful place to call home. And when I look at some of the areas that we can improve in, it's about taking the ownership to start on day one. Working alongside of our mayor and our other commissioners to make sure that we all work together collaboratively to bring forth the mission of our town members. I'm here to listen, I'm here to hear, I'm here to grow. So if you have a concern, I'm open-minded, I'm very transparent, I'm very dedicated. All the things that you already know about what a strong leadership should have, and also the transparency and governance of a town leader. So here in Norlina, Warren County's own, I'm asking you for your vote, I'm asking you for your support, I'm asking you for your dedication. In this November the 4th, on the 2025 ballot, vote for Shrounda Douglas-Riddick. Thank you. On the side note, I was trying to go by my script, but this means the world to me to stand before you. I just want to say, while I had great hopes of being, coming in back home and being quiet, coming back home in serenity, coming back home and just being me, I fell in love with what I had always known. It's my community. My mom left that legacy. My mom taught me so much about public service. And that's why I want to extend that. And so when I'm here, I'm at home. Whether it's in Norlina, Warrenton, Macon, whatever the other communities are, Warren County, I carry it everywhere I go. And so with that, Norlina, I just want to this is where my passion is. But Warren County as a whole is where we're going to continue to grow. And I just see it, I feel it. So neighboring counties and the state of North Carolina, that Norlina is where North Carolina starts and ends. And so I believe that was a purpose. And to be a part of that vision touches me every time. So everybody that's here today, I don't take it lightly. I don't count it as just by chance. I really, really love it all. And this means the world to me to be before. Thank you.
Any questions for our candidate?
Yeah, any questions? Yes.
What made you decide to run for the Norlina Commissioner?
There were many reasons why I didn't want to run. There's a lot of reasons why I did not want to run. I thought, hey, you know what? There are 5 people in that seat. They're doing it. And then I thought, I can enhance, I can contribute to what's already in the making. So one of the reasons I wanted to run was to bring forth a vision of hope, a vision of change, a vision of we're in 2025 going into a new phase of life. So my purpose of running was to make this home better for everyone, not just my household, but for every member, everybody who lives in the town of Norlina. This was for us. This is our council. This is our town. This is our district. So my commitment and my reason to run was to connect to the people right here at home. Thank you for your question. Yes.
No, I've been kind of stuck in old traditions. I haven't seen a lot of progress. How are you going to persuade the other commissioners on the board to kind of follow your lead and bring Norlina to a better place?
It would be my initiative to bring forth opportunities, to bring those initiatives to the table and a way to achieve it. Not just talk about it, but to actually have a plan. I like coming to every situation with a solution. And if there's an opportunity to move us forward, we got to own it. We have to own that Warren County, Norlina has been in this phase. And then everybody around us is growing. Everybody around us is making progress. But now we need to also make that progress. So it will be about taking the ownership, being transparent, and developing a plan alongside of my fellow commissioners to say we have to move forward. What was working, we need to do what time is doing. We're progressing. It's a new day. It's a new way. And I'm going to be a part of that new vision to make that happen. So it's about making sure they're aware that what they were doing is now new ways to add to that. Work in collaboration, being transparent, and bringing forth those initiatives so that way they'll know that it's opportunities that Norlina can grow. And maybe they had not considered them before, or they were reluctant to try. But together I will assure them that without trying, we won't move forward. But if we at least put effort to it, we can achieve all things. This is a beautiful place to call home. There's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities here. Education, businesses, families. Norlina is growing. And we're going to make sure that we show everybody around us, in partnership with my fellow commissioners, that we will definitely be a team. And we will be progressive.
When you are elected, would you be willing to have a sit down, maybe have some town hall meeting with some of the citizens in the town, to kind of hear their needs and their wants? I think they have been lacking. I mean, they have not really gone out to the people. They don't like to call it now, color town, but color town. Over there on Washington Street, sit down with the folks, see what their needs are, and what their wants are. Would you be willing to kind of have like a town hall meeting, like your red couch day?
Yes. The red couch is mobile. So wherever I am the red couch. So I like to say it's not about the color of the couch, it's about the conversation. So yes, I'm willing now to have those conversations. I'm willing to go into the homes, go into the communities. You invite me and I'm coming. I will come in and just make sure that this is an opportunity to be heard. I said earlier, it's about listening, being transparent. I want to hear the suggestions. I want to know what we didn't do and how we can do better. I want to hear from our community. Colortown, yes, I know. I lived in Colortown a period of my life, so I know these are hometown people right here that has a voice, that have a mission. And we need to know that they're important. We need them to know that they're important, they're impactful, and they mean so much more to the broader Norlina, Warren County, North Carolina. So I would not overlook the opportunity to go into the community, to go into the neighborhood, to knock on doors. I want to have a town hall. I want to hear from the community. I want them to say, this is what my vision is. This is what I would like to see. How do you propose we get there? It's about partnership. It's about working collaboratively together. It's no I in team. It's all about the unity. And I believe that's one thing holistically that I've learned about coming from Warren County. It's a big us here. It's no I, it's us. So I'll be willing to go there. Yes.
How does someone volunteer?
So I have my campaign manager and my campaign directors here to take that information. We would love to have volunteers that's going to work with us, work in partnership, get into the community. Let them know that Shrounda Douglas-Riddick, Norlina Town Commissioner, we're here, we're together. My phone number is 919-8805-8309. And I will make sure all this information is available. Our website will be going up soon. I wanted to have the meeting read first and then make sure we have all the information. But I have a great team that's already forming to work in partnership with me. And we're going to make sure that everybody who wants to volunteer for this campaign is a part of it. Because, again, it's just not about Shrounda being on that ballot. We're all on the ballot. It's about us. Norlina is on the ballot November the 4th. Yeah.
So I do know for a short period of time you moved away to a different county, you came back. Was this your goal? Did you see the need for change? Or how did it come about?
I did live in Wake County for about 19 years. I raised my older children there. I worked there. I love Wake County. Is a great place to live, work, and play. I say that I believe right. However, deep down, deep rooted, Warren County is an even better place to live, work, and thrive. And I would say this, I came back to Warren County. I had a son, a very intelligent son, that was in Wake County schools, who was doing exceptionally well. However, I felt my child was missing something that I had, that I didn't give to my older 4 children. To walk the halls and not know cousins and not know friends was an issue for me. I took an issue with that. And so when the opportunity came for me to come back home, I took that opportunity. And I returned to Warren County. I returned to Norlina, my area that I grew up in this county. And I didn't come in quietly. I came in like a thief in the night. I came in thunderer, storms, rain, and everything, saying we have to do something different. And one of the first things that I did was I enrolled my child in Warren County schools. I volunteered at the school. I became a parent liaison, not only for my child, but for everybody's child. I came in and I started to get the initiative going with the PTA. I came in, I joined the Warren County Alumni Association. Now I serve as the events coordinator. I advocate strongly. Every time you see me on that red couch or Shrounda speaks, I bring it up. Join your Warren County alumni. $40 for scholarships goes a long, long way. I'm on the front for that. I'm on the front line for that. I saw an opportunity to come back home and not be idle. I saw an opportunity to come back home and connect with family and friends. Some of my dearest friends live right here, and I was missing out on brunches and opportunities to be with them because I was in an area that I was just another person in Food Line, another person at the library. But here, I get hugs, I get handshakes, I get high fives, I get love, I get compassion. My baby now knows cousins and friends, and we can ride down and see somebody's car and say, let me stop just for a minute. And we're there for 4 and 5 hours. And that's something that I was missing in Wake County. It's nothing like coming home. Warren County, Wake County is a difference. But Norlina is home to me. And so it's very, very dear to me. So now that I'm in the town of Norlina, I live in the city limits of Norlina.
Back door open.
I want everybody to know that this is a gateway. This right here is how you do it. You don't come in and you be idle. You don't come in and just pull up a chair. Come in and you say, change is what's needed here. We're a progressive county, we're a progressive area, and this is what it's about. It's about coming in and reconnecting and bringing your gifts that you've taken from your other areas and experience and pouring it back in. I've had a lot of great opportunities since I've been back, and a lot of great accomplishments in the last 2.5 years of being right back here in Warren County, in Norlina. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
How are you going to be able to balance all of the many hats that you have in the different roles?
I believe there's a scripture said that where there's much is given, much is required. Help me out with the scripture, somebody. Pastor, how it go?
Much is given, much is required.
Much is given, much is required. Thank you. And I believe that I have been equipped from childhood and all of my experiences and all of my people that have poured into me, all of my advisors, all of my connections. I have had some wonderful mentors. I have so many people that have poured into me that show me that you can multitask all day long. But if you don't have some structure with that, you're going to fall apart and you're going to crash. We're not doing that. We're going to stay organized. And one thing about my life is that I have things in order. Because I believe that when you have order, you're going to have success. So I will be able to prioritize. I have a full-time job. I love working in child welfare. Wake County, I love it. I could not see myself in any other county working. That is where I love. That's where I'm committed to for my employer. However, for my public service, it's going to be in this catchment. It's going to be in this area. So I will have balance. I will have balance, and I have already modeled that in everything I've been doing. So this right here is just going to be an added support, and with the right support from the citizens of Warren County and for the people in the town of Norlina, I know I'm going to have their prayers. I'm going to have their support. And so balance, self-care, and a lot of love and support, I'll be just fine. So thank you. Anybody else?
Any comments?
Sure would be good when we have a beautiful face on that board there.
Thank you. Thank you. I cherish this with everything. And so I know it's a lot of words. I know it's a lot of emotions. I know it's a lot of work. I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for the work. I'm up for the dedication. I stay busy. Y'all see me in the community. You see me everywhere. But I'm working. I'm here. And I know for a fact that I didn't get here by mistake. This was a divine appointment at a divine time. And so with that, I answer the call. I answer the call. The Bible says, it says, send me. I'm here. And if I could be that voice for our children, for parents, employees, whatever it is, I got a lot of things on my resume, a lot of accolades, but nothing more important to me than when I see where my city is. It says Norlina, North Carolina. And I carry that thing on my back, y'all. I do. I don't care where I am. I don't run from it. I tell people, good people come out of Warren County. Great people come out of Norlina. And I am very, very proud of them. So I'm here. Please reach out. I am not a stranger to being asked questions. I will answer the question. I will give it wholeheartedly. I'm here. So reach out to me. Reach out to my campaign manager, Sonia Johnson. She would definitely link you to me, making sure I any questions, any support. Invite me to your place of worship. Invite me to your schools. Invite me to your programs and to your events. I will come. I will come. This is a season for us, not just me. This is our season, our time, and this is our time for progress. I look forward to working in collaboration with our mayor, our board members, but I most likely will say the most important people that I want to work closely with is our citizens. I want to work for you and alongside you. This is not about me. I want to make sure that our citizens in Norlina know that we now have a voice. We're not just showing up once a month. We're showing up daily, making progress. We're showing up with action. I had a wonderful mentor introduce me to the B theory. B is action. If is optional. Two words, two letters. So I want to thank Ms. Tony Bush for introducing me to the B phase of my life. And since I've been in my B phase of my life, it's all about action. Not if. I'm not saying if I do this, if I do that. It's about be. Be intentional, be impactful, be dedicated, be serious. And so in my B phase of my life, I can't claim that's mine. That belongs to Tony Bush. I'm going to give it to him. But I just want to say that in my B phase of my life, I have been more impactful, more determined, and more purposeful than I've ever been. And so I had to walk that walk. And so now I am enough. And I'm enough for Warren County, I'm enough for Norlina, and I'm enough for us. Together, we will do what we got to do.